What's up, y'all? It's your boy Derek over here at Racket City. First off, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to click the link in the bio, it'll take you to my Patreon page. It's only $5 a month. From there, you'll get some exclusive early reactions, and you'll get the One Piece reactions uncut as well. I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. Let's go ahead and get to the reaction. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's see what...
My stupid son.
Oh, she called him a son?
Goodbye, Drum Island. I'm going out to sea.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Like a bunch of cherry blossoms.
Hey, do you think Chopper's okay? He's looking a little down.
Let's just leave him alone for right now.
It's an emotional time. He's going on his first journey as a man.
And he's about to leave Drum Island behind for good. It's been his home his entire life.
I'm leaving them, both Doctor and Doctorine. My adventure is finally starting. Right now, on this ship.
What the hell?
Blossoms are like party decorations.
Come on, Chopper, step out of it. You can't just sit there in a daze all night long, you know. You want a drink?
Come sing a song with us.
Here, shove these chopsticks up your nose. Go on.
Cherry blossoms are in the air. How can we not party?
You're a handful. I hate to tell you, but your new friends are about as crazy as they come.
My friends?
That's right. A lot to handle, but now that you're one of us, you're gonna have to get used to it.
Yeah!
Kanu, what in the world were you doing frozen in the river like that?
That bird. Tenberry says he slipped and fell into the river. He's a clumsy one.
Mr. Bushido.
River and disappeared. He thought Zoro was in trouble, so he jumped into the river to help and ended up getting frozen in it.
So this is all your fault!
So you were really able to understand everything Kari was saying?
Yes, I'm still technically half animal by nature, so I can understand what they say.
You can talk to animals? Chopper, between your medical skills and talking to animals, you've got some amazing talents.
Right.
Don't be silly, you jerk. Flattering me like that isn't gonna make me happy or anything.
He sure looks happy.
Hey, what did you mean about Chopper's medical skills anyway?
Chopper here is a doctor, and a first-rate one at that. Dr. Kureha taught him everything there is to know about medicine.
Impossible. Chopper, are you seriously a doctor?
No way!
Really, Luffy, if it's when you...
The talking, transforming reindeer monster.
Backup food.
Wait, oh no! I left my medical bag behind. It had all of my tools in it.
Your bag? But isn't this it?
That is my bag.
It was in the back of the sleigh.
How is that?
What do you mean? Weren't you the one who packed the sleigh and got it ready for the trip?
No, but he knows who is.
That's amazing. Dr. Rean must have known what you were planning to do even before you had decided to leave the island with us. What a kind woman. Elf, can't they see you're having a sentimental moment here? I'm sorry, Chopper.
Not me.
I propose a toast to our new friend, Chopper!
Damn, Usopp got some springs, don't he?
I wonder if they've made it off the island yet. You know, that reindeer friend of yours is a first-rate doctor with a first-rate heart. I'm very glad to have known him.
Those cherry blossoms of Hira looks really did lead to something miraculous. But who'd have thought the miracle would be that clumsy reindeer going out to sea with a group of pirates? That kid. Acting like he's a grown man all of a sudden.
I have a feeling I'll make a fine ship's doctor.
So what are your plans now that Wapol is gone from the island for good?
For a long time, I worked as the captain of the guard under Wapol's tyrannical rule. That's something that I still need to make amends for. I was thinking about leaving this country, trusting the citizens to make a better land for themselves without me here as a reminder.
I see. Is that what you've decided to do?
No. I realize that leaving here isn't the way to make up for past mistakes. This country is rid of its corrupt monarchy. Its citizens are preparing to build a new country that's all their own. And I think if I stayed here, I could find a way to help them build it into the country that it's meant to be.
Now you have a new purpose.
By washing away some of the guilt that I've carried around with me for so long.
Well, seems to me that you certainly do possess the strength of heart to take care of this country.
Strength of heart is needed to look after a country. And it can be difficult to come by, but I once saw it from a girl who was no more than 10 years old at the time.
The World Summit again. What a useless event this is. I'm tired of coming to this thing every year.
Absolutely right, sir.
I wonder how much longer Drum Kingdom can continue like this. The rift between the monarchy and the citizens keeps growing.
Oh, look! It's the King of Alabasta! Cobra Nefertari.
Oh, so he knew her dad. Is that her dad?
The revolution.
Also, my prediction about how he was going to follow Vivi, wrong.
Miss Dragon, this man's beliefs are very dangerous. As world leaders, we should be aware of the threat he poses to our countries. In as little as 5 or 6 years, he will likely become a prominent enemy opposed to our interests.
Well, I don't know about the rest of your dumb countries, but mine's governed too well for my citizens to be led astray by some revolutionist. Go ahead and capture him if you want, but leave me out. It's ridiculous.
Fool! You are a selfish fool! Why do you think we've all gathered here at the World Summit? Just act responsibly for once.
No one talks to me like that! Well, that summit was as unenjoyable as all the rest of them. That girl.
Yep,
She's
knew it.
Cobra's daughter.
And was that? Oh
no, my hand must have slipped.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
What a fucking jackass.
Wow, it must suck to have such a pathetic father.
No, my apologies. I didn't look where I was going, sir.
I'm so glad that motherfucker's dead, man.
Where all of the most powerful leaders are gathered, tensions tend to run high. The slightest argument can trigger an all-out war. Knowing that, she refused to make a scene. She's so young to be so wise.
What an annoying little brat. Let's go, Dalton.
Still, gotta be.
You made me so proud today, Princess Vivi.
That princess had great strength of heart indeed. And that hasn't changed. She's remained strong all these years. She would make anyone proud.
I wonder how her dad died, because that's clearly what happened. Probably Waffle.
Their care for our country hasn't faded from within us either.
Allow us to do something. We want to help build a new country.
This country will be reborn as you always wished it to be. Just like your son, Chopper.
Dalton, you need to hear this. I just remembered something important that I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
It's him. That's the Straw Hat pirate who defeated Wapple. We're sure of it.
You mean he has a 30 million berry bounty on his head? Are you certain?
Goodness, they're quite a band of rogues, aren't they?
Where'd you find this?
Well, I completely forgot to report this to you, Dalton. I'm very sorry. I guess it all happened about a week ago. A man who seemed to be a random traveler showed up one day over in Robeltown. Strangely,
who is it?
Snowfall.
We have no idea where on the island he landed.
He told us something. The man said he was hunting down Blackbeard, the pirate who recently attacked our island with his men.
And then, once he realized that Blackbeard had already left, he said,
"In that case, I have one more question. Has a pirate wearing a straw hat come through this area recently?"
We didn't know, so he showed us the wanted poster and said,
"Well, if the guy I described does show up..."
"If he does?"
"Deliver this message. I will wait for him in Alabasta for 10 days and no more. Don't forget..."
Hey! Hold on a sec! You didn't tell us your name!
I wonder what kind of whacked out devil fruit he got.
"The name's Ace, gentlemen. If you tell the Straw Hat Pirate, then he'll know who I am."
Hey, catch that guy! He ate and didn't pay his tab at the restaurant!
Just give him the message!
So he'll be waiting in Alabasta for 10 days. Excuse me, Doctor, but is there something wrong? You look puzzled.
Tell me something, Dalton. Have you ever heard of the man Gold D. Roger?
Do you mean Gold Roger?
I guess. Is that what he goes by now? From the looks of this, the guy Chopper left this island and headed out to sea with is no ordinary pirate. The spirit of D. It still lives.
Damn, what, did she used to roll with him or something? Or actually, I would assume she was alive during his piracy, since she's like 100 and something years old.
This is amazing, Luffy. The sea seems to go on forever.
Yeah, it's huge, and pirates are the ones who get to have great adventures on it all the time.
Incredible. Being a pirate must be really great. Whoa, what is that thing?
It's a seagull.
Seagulls that are that big?
Hey! Seagull! Oh, it's coming!
Right!
That's really not the point right now. It's coming at us because you...
Oh, yay! Adventure!
Hey, where'd Luffy go? More on that bird's dinner!
Something horrible has happened, you guys! Ah! A mercy! Luffy! This is no time for playing cards! We need to do something! Luffy's in trouble!
Did Luffy ask for help?
No!
Then there's no problem. Don't worry about it.
Amazing!
Well, got us another meal.
Hey, Sanji! I got some meat for us! Why are you guys
idiot! You owe me for this, Luffy. I had a really good hand.
Oops.
Whoa, that's huge.
Does this mean we can start having some decent meals now?
Can we eat it?
Hey, Chopper, is something wrong?
Well, it's just, pirates really, you guys really are, really incredible.
Why, yes we are!
Hey, listen up, you guys. We'll be landing at Alabasta soon, and this is no time to be joking around like a pack of hyenas. Come on.
So what is Alabasta then?
I love Chopper.
Rules.
Except there's this guy named Crocodile who's trying to take over.
Never mind. Why did I think he was dead?
Who are those guys?
They're pirates who are given authority by the world government.
The government actually supports pirates?
Pretty weird, huh? And the 7 warlords are incredibly powerful. You see, they go around defeating other pirates, one by one. And that's why the government supports the warlords. The idea is to have the pirates get rid of all the other pirates.
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to meeting this crocodile guy.
Considered a hero back home, he helps get rid of the pirates who attack Alabasta. However, his good deeds only appear good on the surface. He is an evil man. In truth, he's manipulating the citizens of Alabasta to bring about a civil war so he can take over the country. No one has realized what Crocodile's doing yet. Not the people. Not even my father.
Right. Well, this should be fun. All we have to do is beat up that crocodile guy.
But in order to do that, we have to avert the civil war in Alabasta and get Baroque Works out of the picture.
Baroque Works?
You don't know anything about them either. To be honest, I don't understand what's going on with them myself. They have a really complicated system of agents, bosses, and partners.
The system is actually pretty simple. First, at the very top of the organization is the boss, Crocodile. He's known as Mr. Zero. There are a total of 12 agents and 1 animal who receive orders from the boss directly. For the most part, these 12 male agents operate as part of a pair with a female agent. Mr. 1 is paired with Miss Doublefinger. Mr. 2 doesn't actually have a female partner.
Mr. 3 is the candle man we ran into in Little Garden, right?
Painter, Miss Goldenweek.
That little girl.
Mr. 4 is next in line. He's paired up with Miss Merry Christmas. I don't know much more than that about those two, though.
Mr. 5.
Nasty ass. Yeah. Nasty motherfucker.
His partner, Miss Valentine, has the Kilo fruit powers.
Change her weight whenever she wants.
The agents with code names from Mr. 1 through Mr. 5 are known as officer agents. They each possess one of the devil fruit powers, and they are only sent on the most important missions. Agents Mr. 6 through Mr. 13 have the job of fundraising. They make money for the organization by heading up the employees at the entrance to the Grand Line.
Hey, what about that weird monkey and chicken pair I ran into?
They're dead.
And Miss Friday. They're the agency's punishment squad. They punish any agent who fails to complete a mission. And there are more. Under the officer agents are 200 men called Billions, and there are another 1,800 men under the frontier agents that are known as Millions. Together they make up the secret crime syndicate Baroque Works.
Let's see.
There are 2,000 of...
All right, when are we gonna get to Alabasta so I can beat up Crocodile?
I don't think you get it at all, Luffy.
If Baroque Works' sole objective is to take over Alabasta, then I can guess what that must mean.
The rest of the officer agents, as Vivi called them, and their subordinates are...
Alabasta as we speak.
Yeah.
I see. So in that case, we just go beat up Crocodile.
Luffy, just let it go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. 2. Mr. Barnclay, sir.
Would you idiots quit playing around?
Was that Mr.
Do you even know who I am?
Mr. 2?
I strike fear into the heart of anyone who sees me. Hey, you navigate.
Some of these uniforms and outfits they be having on.
Yes, Mr. 2. The orders were to kill Mr. 3 on his way along the direct route between Little Garden and Alabasta.
Okay, then. Maybe you're not entirely...
Like, for real. Damn.
That you travel in a straight line, doesn't it, Navigator? That's why we went straight from Alabasta to Little Garden, isn't that right? But then something seems to have gone, Navigator. We reached Little Garden without so much as seeing Mr. 3 while on our way here. Now, to me, that seems to indicate that you fools missed Mr. 3's ship entirely.
No, sir, that can't be true.
It sort of sounds like you're questioning my intelligence.
Not at all, sir.
Be quiet, you. All we have to do is kill the... Be an easy mission and one at which we have no excuse to fail. We must complete the mission soon. If we don't, then Mr. 1 and his partner will be sent out to make sure I end up dead. Clear enough for you!
Actually, you won't be touched because the Punishers are dead.
We're heading to Alabasta immediately!
Yes, sir, Mr. 2, Mr. Barnclay, sir!
Hey, he got him tight, though.
Pirates are attacking towns inside the kingdom? Don't they know this country is protected by Crocodile?
They're thinking.
Is that Mr. 1?
A country where
Or Mr. 0?
Brewing, got it. You'll go.
Naturally. I do have a public duty to uphold.
How very kind of you, sir.
Yes, I'm a kind man. We warlords are charged with protecting the public from pirate threats. We are heroes to these people, after all.
You just look untrustworthy. That was another good episode. We had finally headed to Alabasta. Chopper's finally fitting in with the rest of the crew. Gotta love it. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Let's go ahead and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, back with episode 91. Say Chopper's finally on the boat officially. Let's see what are we headed off to today? Oh, are we at Alabasta? Did we finally make it? In Jerusalem? What the hell? Bro's about to make the grandest entry.
One of the 7 warlords? Ignorant peasants! I only came to your pathetic little town for that pirate's head!
He's so great!
And modest! He comes and saves us, but he won't take the credit for it! 3 cheers for Crocodile!
That's whack. But it kind of dripped out, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
You pirates!
He got that shit on. He got that shit on.
What, are you gonna take us all on? There are a lot of us and only one of you!
That's right! And you're just the government's little dog! Who do you think you are, acting like a hero? For those who wish to live, lie down now. What an idiot! Perfect for target practice. Get this guy down his arm! Yeah! Nothing but a pathetic puppet!
What the hell is happening? Would he take some type of sand devil fruit? Oh, damn. Boy, he sucked them dry. What the? Pause. Y'all are wild for that.
I'm a puppet, huh? I don't think so, idiot pirate.
Damn.
He's leaving now?
Crocodile! 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 Crocodile!
Well, who's pulling up? Who running up like this?
Looks like he beat us here again.
Seems like he's always one step ahead.
By the time we arrived, the pirates had already been
Is he an Indian pirate?
Well, as long as the citizens are safe, I suppose there's no need to worry. Crocodile has been a great help.
Dad?
There's no mistaking it. I hope you're ready. We've almost made it to Alabasta.
Father, I'll be there soon.
Yep.
Don't lie to me, Luffy. Tell me what you know right now. Don't look away from me. I want you to look me in the eyes right now and tell me the truth.
No idea what you mean, Sanji. I don't know anything.
Then let me ask you, how did enough food for 8 people, which I carefully divided up so that it would last until we reached Alabasta, suddenly go missing in the middle of the night?
He is a terrible leader. Jesus Christ.
You have a terrible poker face. Oh, hey, it looks like you have something around your mouth there. I knew it was you! Jerk. Hey, Nami, we need to do something. We need a better way of keeping the food safe from Luffy. Can we please buy a refrigerator that locks?
Well, maybe. Might be a good idea, since it could be a matter of life and death.
Well, we really do need to catch something for Sanji.
So, how's the fishing going?
Well, it's
I can't take my eyes off anyone.
Yeah, how is Sanji most grown here?
Oh, I'm so hungry. And the fish aren't biting at all.
Really? You do realize this is your fault? You ate all the bait that we had. The fish aren't ever gonna bite if we don't give them a reason.
You ate some too.
Just what was stuck to the lid.
Hey guys, so how's it going? Catch anything yet?
That's demented as fuck.
I really want to catch a sea king.
Stop fishing with my duck! Over there, you two.
Avoid it. Oh shit. Never mind, I don't think that can.
What's that stuff?
Cotton candy?
You guys wait here, I'll go get Nami. Nami, there's something wrong, come quickly.
Oh yeah, I see it. Nothing to worry about. It's just a little steam.
Steam's coming up out of the ocean?
A hot spot, that's all.
What's a hot spot?
An area of the sea where magma's made. Below the steam over there is an undersea volcano.
There are volcanoes underneath the sea?
That's right. In fact, there are actually more volcanoes under the sea than there are on dry land.
So I guess we can't eat the steam then, huh?
There'll be a brand new island over there, thanks to the volcano. But the process will take tens of thousands of years.
You're amazing, Nami.
How long?
Sometime before that.
Have you caught anything?
We're so hungry. Can't you cook us something?
You guys are just hopeless. But I'll go search the storage area anyway to see if we have anything left.
Yuck, it smells like sulfur. There's steam
There's
everywhere.
a beer with it. We should be out of this steam soon.
Now who's pulling up behind them?
Mr. 2,
What is it now?
there's a whole bunch of smoke at 12 o'clock.
I'm not afraid. What? We've got to take care of Mr. 3, or else the next target's going to be me.
Yes, sir. We're going in.
What is this?
I have no idea. We made it through. Mr. 2 has completely disappeared.
Let's check the cabin.
We can't find him. This is bad. Where did you go?
What the fuck?
No, really? This is getting out of hand. One of these days I need to stop jumping on every random duck I see. What is that?
If y'all knew any better, y'all would leave him where he's at. Oh, devil fruit.
I thought I was going to die there for a minute. Hey, you saved me. Thanks. I never imagined my life would be saved by a group of complete strangers. Thanks again. I'll never forget your kindness. Although, could I trouble you for a cup of warm soup? A chicken noodle will do.
No way! We can't even feed ourselves.
You don't.
You're just an absolute cutie, aren't you? Oh yeah, sexy.
So weird.
Yes.
You really can't, huh? That's right. You see, I ate a devil fruit, so I can't swim even a little bit.
What kind of fruit?
Let's see. Well, since I can't go anywhere until my ship picks me up, there's no harm in a little fun. For saving my life, I'll show you. Now, get ready. This is my power!
What you?
Wait, hold on a second. This is all just for a little fun, remember? Hey now, mean guy. Relax. Wait.
What? Bro got a substitution jutsu?
Left hand.
I'm back to normal. Now that is the power of the clone you see.
Amazing.
The body and the voice match perfectly.
Wow. There. But honestly, I didn't really have to slap you around like that. Okay? Now what?
All I have to do
is touch.
As you can see, I can mimic anyone.
That's not all. I can change bodies, too. Stop that! Guy, are you okay?
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but I shouldn't demonstrate my power anymore. Okay, if you absolutely insist, I guess I can show a little more.
He's really hamming it up, huh?
Well, in that case, I have something even more incredible. I'm equipped with a memory feature.
What the what?
This is just boring.
And 12 opening players. Well, did everyone enjoy my very special
Bro is
talent?
weird.
Quite impressive, but I almost never show it off. Oh, yeah! It's too good to be true! It's too good to be true!
Chopper, you do not want to be a part of this.
It's time to say goodbye already? What a shame.
No, you can't leave. Please don't go.
Try not to be sad. Journeys must always include farewells. And yet, I will never forget you or today. It's been brief. But true friendship isn't determined by time. Don't cry, friends! Now, quickly, let's be going!
Yes, sir, Mr. 2, Mr. Bon Clay, sir!
Mr. 2! That guy is Mr. 2?
Vivi, you mean you didn't know him just by looking?
I've never met Mr. 2 or Mr. 1 and his party, though I have heard rumors about them all. I've heard about Mr. 2. Apparently, he's a very tall ballerina who talks like a woman, and he always wears a swan coat.
Fucking weird.
Didn't know?
Is something wrong, Vivi?
I saw something in his memory, in the faces that he showed us. One of those faces belonged to my father. Cobra Nefertari, my father, the king of Alabasta.
That's not good. Easily. Mr. 2 has the potential to cause a lot of trouble.
Looks like we let a really bad guy get away today, huh?
So that guy is our enemy?
If Mr. 2 realizes that we're the ones Baroque Works is after, then he can use the memories he got earlier to transform into any one of us. We won't even be able to trust our own friends. Really? I'll explain it again.
Luffy's slow, but he's right not to be scared. Just hear me out on this one, and I think you'll agree. It's actually a good thing that we ran into Mr. 2 when we did, because now we can prepare, and we can beat him at his own game.
You sure seem to be in it for some reason, Mr. 2.
It just so happens I made some new friends today.
Another Sea King? Wait, what the fuck is that?
A sea cat!
A sea cat?
It looks like food to me!
Yeah, let's go! Now, if we can just get there alive, that'd be great. Food for me!
Yeah, Kitty, you better run.
Hey! Don't let it get away! If the two of you don't capture it, I'll kill you! Now then, sea kitten, how do you think I should cook you? It was food!
Sea cat? I just can't let you! Sea cats are sacred animals in Alabasta!
That's good to know.
There are more animals in the ocean than I thought.
If you're still scared of that stuff, then you have a long way to go. So, let me tell you about the
Bro, I swear.
About young Chopper.
Sea kings? Really?
Man, they were really huge!
Our food got away.
But don't worry, Luffy. You'll be able to stuff yourself full really soon.
Really? Will we get another cat to eat?
Vivi, the wind and weather seem to be stabilizing.
Uh-huh. We're entering the climate area of Alabasta Island. Seeing a sea cat come out of the water is proof as well.
Behind us over there are all the proof I need that we're getting close.
Uh-oh.
It's a lot of ships, huh?
It looks as if all the Baroque Works employees have started gathering. I'm guessing that these are the Billions. They're the subordinates under the officer agents.
Which means that there are at least 200 enemies waiting for us.
Works has to offer. The elite of the underlings. This group will surely be a lot better than the bounty hunters at Whiskey Peak.
Come on, let's blow them all away! If
It'll be quicker to beat them up! Hold on, though. First.
They're not worth it. Don't bother.
He's right. We need to keep our eyes on the prize or we might lose this altogether. After all, 8 against 200 sucks.
Just make sure and tie it tight. I don't want anyone fooled by the enemy's disguises.
What a good plan.
Our friends are. Just look for the bandage on their arm.
So,
pretty smart.
Is he that similar when he turns into someone else?
You have no idea. It's the same, not just similar. It was crazy. Really. You should have seen it, Sanji. He changed into every one of us, even Nami. And then we got to dance with him.
I'm not really interested in dancing with a male ballerina.
We know that someone with his powers is among the enemy, so we need to be really careful to be on our guard at all times.
So, what should I do to help against this guy?
You can do. You're not expected to do anything more, Chopper. And if you get overwhelmed, then just run.
Sounds like the pep talk he's always giving himself.
Right. Ha!
Whatever it is, I can't. I got it!
I can see the island!
Let's stop at the town called Nanohana. We have to hide the ship.
Okay, no matter what happens on that island, remember, this thing on all our arms is a sign of our friendship. Now, let's land, okay?
Did he touch the duck?
Now remember, our enemy is a whole gang of assassins.
Yeah, sure is.
Just try to think before you do anything stupid. You got that?
Yeah, of course. You're right, I got it. Really, I will.
Alright, so we're off on another island. Baroque Works is trailing fast, so I don't think they're going to be able to avoid them. There's going to be a fight that's popping off at some time. And that clone fruit is going to be a problem too. I think it's pretty cool though. The dude who has it is fucking weird. But anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all on the next one.